All right, what a beautiful, beautiful day it is out there. All those clouds kind of scoured out of there.
And that's a spring sky. It's a different kind of blue.
As it should be.
Right? It
Gorgeous blue.
Doesn't have that milky, hazy appearance to it that we get due to this time of year when the hot and humid's taking over.
That's been great. Just think of how much of the day we've got to get out and enjoy.
I got to kill 16 more minutes.
Okay.
So let's go.
All right.
Plenty to get to with the weather forecast. We'll start here. Nothing cooking on the radar, and there isn't going to be around here, though. Nice to see some showers across parts of Central Florida. They need rain down that way, too. We need a bunch more here Thursday. Our next shot on the visible satellite imagery, not finding any of that around here. Those blue skies are what we're looking at. Temperatures now at 80 degrees, mostly sunny, a little breeze from the north. Check out the humidity, 27%. We don't get that very often, but boy, when we do, that is some really nice stuff. 77 for us in Thomasville, humidity at 34%. 77 for us in Valdosta, humidity at 30%. This is screaming, get outside and play today. And that north breeze, which is noticeable, nothing that we'd call windy, is part of the reason for it, bringing in that drier air. We're only going to get it for one day. Things are going to switch tomorrow when our winds go from north back to south, and that will also propel our temperatures up a little bit. Now, it's up to 82 already at Apalachicola. We're at 80 in Perry. Look at all the 77s. Camilla and Moultrie, Monticello and Homerville. Cross City's at 81. Wilma's at 81. And Bainbridge, we're checking in at 79. Dew points. This time of the year, we start to mention these kind of frequently. Normally, we see dew points that linger in the low to mid 60s, and that's just enough sticky to make you think maybe I want to stay inside for a little while. But when we get dew points in the 40s to around 50, now that is super comfortable air. We don't get this a lot, especially not this time of the year. We're more common seeing dew points up over 70, which indicates really, really uncomfortable air. And those kind of dew points will be back, hopefully not tomorrow, but maybe. Nothing much on that time-lapse view from upstairs. We look west, and the next round of energy really even hadn't come together just yet. But as Futurecast will show, after we get to Wednesday and that wind shifts, by Thursday, it's a good-looking swath of rain that's going to try and get here. Now, it's going to follow the same path the last one did, so that means just going based on history, they seem to want to find a way to fall apart before they get here. So before we get too excited about what kind of weather we can get, first, let's watch this thing actually form. But second, let's temper that excitement with just a little bit of common sense, and we'll be able to fine-tune that forecast a little bit before it gets here on Thursday, likely in the afternoon. This time of the year, if it does hold together, we still have the potential for some of those stronger thunderstorms. So it could go from anything from an absolute nothing to some really nasty storms. Probably is going to be someplace in the middle, but we've got a couple of days to fine-tune that for you. Please find us on the Facebook and the Twitter. We'll have lots of updates as we get closer to it. Winds on the Gulf, mainly out of the north today, 8 to 18, calming down a little bit more later. We've got the high tides all finished, low tides next up starting after lunchtime. Mid-80s, maybe a few spots find some 86s, 87s, but certainly nothing we'd call uncomfortable, especially not with the humidity nice and low, and that's where it stays for today. And that will allow overnight temperatures to drop, but as the winds start to turn more to the south tomorrow, we'll start to see things creep back up. So let's go mid-50s. It'd be nice if we got a few more cooler spots. I don't think it's going to happen. We get the good stuff for one day, and then we talk about the humidity coming back, and so will the heat tomorrow. Could see those temperatures flirt with the cap. By Thursday, that's our shot for showers. Let's put them on there. We may have to adjust that, but we'll talk extended forecast. If you like what you have today, and how can you not? Friday, Saturday, Sunday might be better.
Yay, better.
Good news there.
Good.